Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a singles reading for the sign of Aries. Let's see. So we're just going to be asking what's going on around Aries singles right now and what's coming around the bend. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow the channel. This reading might not resonate with every Aries out there because it is a general read, so take what you need and leave the rest. Okay, and feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so this is for my Aries. Aries singles. What's going on with my Aries single gang? Okay. All right. Okay, I forget who got this card. Sag, I think. Whoa, that's interesting because I think, yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. This is for Aries singles. Okay, Aries, so I feel like it's a time where you are, recovering from this kind of energy of being brokenhearted. You might have gone through a time of conflict in the recent past. But I feel like you're walking out of this broken heart energy and into this space where you're learning to let go of this. This card talks about kind of like she's just putting it all down in this hole and she's just sort of saying goodbye to it, to the grief and the loss. Let's see, why is this Five of Cups here? This is for Aries singles. Yep, you're learning how to face your fears. This brokenhearted thing, place, whatever happened to you. This is devastating heartbreak, by the way. But whatever happened, it might have put you in a lot of fear about loving again. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? So this Knight of Pentacles is moving kind of slow. Okay, but he's moving out of this old cycle and right into a new cycle. The world is like the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one, but it's a beautiful new opening. Yeah, balanced, all the elements. If you think about the world, it's like the world has everything. So it's not fast, this moving out of this energy. It's slow. This guy's on foot. He's traveling pretty slow. Okay, so let's see, can get some more information on the World card and this Knight of Pentacles. Yep, so you're walking right out of this place. Four of Cups. Well, yeah, because the Five of Cups is here, it's just here to confirm that you're moving out of a place where you were sad, bummed out, needing to take some time to care for yourself. But I think you've sort of gone through this self-care period where you needed to kind of shut down and rest and pull away from the world and pull away from relationships and loving. And you're moving into that space, like I said before, of just letting it go and stepping to the line of fear. The Strength card talks about, it doesn't talk about sitting in fear, being swallowed by fear. It talks about stepping up to the line of fear. This is courage, In the traditional deck, this is a woman holding the mouth of a lion, which, typically you wouldn't do. You would never do. So that's really facing some big fears. So I think you're coming to terms with that. Maybe moving towards a readiness to love again. I think it's your perspective is slowly starting to shift out of this. Yeah, Hanged Man is just here to say there's a shift in perspective. So it feels like you're moving right this is probably already where you are, where your perspective is starting to change and you're getting ready to move forward. What's going on? What's coming around the bend? Sorry, that was not, I don't feel those cards are part of this read. What's coming up for you in terms of love, relationship? Why is this guy showing up? Okay, Aries. Why is a devil card here? I think you're going to be having some fun, but watch overindulging. If you are in that tendency. Yeah, because, you know, you might still have a little bit more healing and recovery to do, because the Four of Cups is here twice, and this is kind of in the upcoming future. So if you're struggling with any dark thoughts, deep thoughts, addictions, overindulging, insecurities, this card is just here to kind of address that and point that out. So, you know, if you are sort of like dealing with this pain by any use of like substance or anything, just be super mindful of that, because I think that you need a little bit more time to take care of yourself before you dive into something. See, and like this came up after the Devil card, so this card sometimes speaks of like partying. So yeah, I'd say just be mindful. The remedy about this, if it is like sort of a substance issue, if you're like drinking too much to get through this, or I don't know your story, or if you're just like in your most unhealthy ways of thinking, yeah, just make sure that you pull back and take some more time to integrate your heart into your body. Yeah, this girl's here, like she's at a party, she's having fun, and that's okay, but just don't do it as a form of distraction to distract yourself from healing from this pain. Go ahead and give yourself plenty of time to deal with whatever the loss is, whatever hurt you. And that Three of Swords, right? And this King of Swords is here to say you're going to be moving into a place, if you can take this time and do this self-care, you're going to be moving into this King of Swords energy. And he's just like, you know, he doesn't mince words. He's got super clarity on what he's doing and what he wants. And so this, yeah, again, this self-care is going to get you to that place, and it's going to bring you to a place of total success. It's possible that you may have, yeah, it's possible that you may have like an air sign who's observing you right now. So that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you might have you might have an air sign in your field who's like observing you, like with this owl here, quietly, not really speaking up. They, you know, maybe someone in your sphere who can like has known that you've gone through this hard time, but somebody has their eye on you. Like not in a creepy way, but they just might be watching your social media, or they might be in your friend sphere. Yeah, but they're just, they might possibly just be observing you right now and not really stepping forward. Get some more information about this King of Swords. So yeah, we didn't really talk a lot about the Six of Wands, but Six of Wands is victory and success, yeah? So that's like really where you're heading, but the cards are here to say like take it slow and do a little bit more recovery time. Yep, the Seven of Swords is here to say don't try to bypass the process by, you know, jumping into addictions. And addictions can just be anything. Like we can get addicted to food, sex, like drinking, whatever, you name it. Unhealthy coping mechanisms. So this guy is right under the Devil and right on top of the Four of Swords. And I think it's here to say, it's just here to confirm, like, don't bypass this by distraction. Okay. Take that time, do your self-care. Yeah. Yep. And when you do that, you're going to learn a lot more about yourself. You're going to learn a lot more about kind of your navigating patterns in love. Okay. And right under this King of Swords is someone who, there is someone around you, like I said, who's observing you, but it's somebody who sees the possibility of planting seeds and growing roots with you. But this person is a patient person. Trees grow like pretty slow, and this guy's just sitting here and like waiting for it to grow, right? So I think that whoever's hanging back and observing you right now is patient. They have patience. They have patience for you to have that healing time. So go ahead and take all the time you need to just get really grounded and get happy again, you know? Get happy again. I think you're in the process and you're doing a really good job, but continue with that. And let's get any more information on this Seven of Pentacles. Yep, exactly. Okay, so you've got the King of Pentacles here. So whoever this is in your sphere who's got their eye on you, you may not know about it yet. It doesn't look like they're like speaking up about it. It just looks like they're just hanging back in observer mode. But they want to, you know, start a foundation with you. But this person is like worthy of long-term commitment, and that's what they have on their mind. That's kind of what they see down the line. This person is like stable, they're secure, they're financially stable, but they're also just like emotionally stable. This King of Pentacles is like stable in all the right ways. Yeah. So yeah, Aries, it just looks like, as I've said a few times, time to just do some healing, take care of you, get into your self-care, do the things you love, you know, whether that's like read books, go to the ocean, whatever helps you feel grounded and clears your mind and helps you focus on the joy. That's where it's at right now. That's where the healing is. Get focused on the joy. And when you find yourself kind of obsessing back into that heartbreak mode and that disappointment mode, when you feel those thoughts coming in, just make sure that you take a moment and replace those thoughts with future-oriented thoughts. And do that as a practice. And that's how you're going to magnetize in a better, abundant future. Because when we focus on those past hurts too much, we tend to like bring to ourselves more of the same. So careful what you focus on. Yeah, just watch those thoughts and rein it in and switch them over. Switch them over to future oriented. Just remember, when you're past thinking, future orient. It's the best way to manifest in ease and beauty and satisfaction. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow. And then I can bring you, you know, more readings. I hope this resonated with you. And if it didn't, please watch your sun, moon, and rising. You might find more information over there. Okay, take care, Aries.